Hello everyone and welcome to Veracruz. We are standing in the historic center of one of the most important port cities in Mexico. For centuries, Veracruz has been a meeting point of culture. Indigenous, Spanish, and African influences came together here, shaping its tradition, music, gastronomy, and celebration. Today, we will explore some of the cultural expression that continues to define the identity of Veracruz.
This cultural diversity can still be seen today in the city costumes and traditions. Every corner of Veracruz tells a story about its people, their heritage, and their way of life.
Fishing has been an important activity in Veracruz for centuries. The sea has provided food and employment for many local communities.
The connection between Veracruz and the Gulf of Mexico has shaped both of its economy and its culture.
Today, it remains an important part of the identity of many families in Veracruz.
Today, it remains an important part of identity of many families in Veracruz.
Veracruz is known for having one of the richest cuisines in Mexico. Its gastronomy reflects indigenous, Spanish, and Caribbean influence.
Popular foods include seafood dishes, traditional antojitos, and the famous bolovanes that can be found through the city.
Another important symbol of Veracruz is coffee. The state is recognized nationally and internationally for producing high-quality coffee.
These traditional foods are an important part of daily life help preserve the cultural heritage of the region.
One of the most elegant traditions in Veracruz is the danzón. This dance arrived from Cuba during the 19th century and became an important part of the local culture.
Over the time, the danzón became a social tradition where people gathered to dance and enjoy music together.
The Zócalo of Veracruz has more than 400 years of history. Since colonial times, it had been an important place for meetings, celebrations, and public events. It has also had different names through history, including Plaza de la Constitución and Plaza de las Armas.
The dance song represents elegance, respect, and community. It continues to connect different generations through music and tradition.
Another important cultural expression is son jarocho. This musical tradition is one of the most representative symbols of Veracruz.
Son jarocho emerged from the fusion of indigenous, African, and Spanish culture during the colonial period.
Its unique sound is created by traditional instruments such as the jarana and the requinto.
It's still performed today in traditional celebration now as fandangos.
Religion has played an important role in Veracruz tradition for centuries. Many celebrations combine faith, culture, and community participation.
One of the most important religious traditions in the state is the celebration of Virgin of Candelaria. This devotion dates back many years and remains an important part of local identity.
This celebration brings together family through religious ceremonies, music, and cultural events. It's a moment where tradition and faith come together. One of the most important celebrations in Veracruz is its carnival.
With over 100 years of history, the Veracruz Carnival is a very significant celebration in Mexico.
Every year, thousands of people participate in parades, music, dancing, and culture events. It is one of the largest carnivals in the country.
Customs, music, and dance fill the street with joy and energy. Many families, carnival is a tradition that represents identity, unity, and celebration.
Behind the modern city of Veracruz, there is a historic neighborhood full of culture and traditions. This place is La Huaca, the most iconic neighborhood in the city.
La Huaca is famous for music and vibrant atmosphere. For many years, it has been a meeting place, musicians, dancers, and families who keep Veracruz traditions alive.
Huaca is the birthplace of Toña La Negra, a legendary Mexican singer. She became famous for her powerful voice and for performing songs by Agustin Lara, helping share the culture of Veracruz with audiences around the world.
Its gastronomy, music, and dance reflect centuries' cultural exchange.
Its traditions preserve the identity of its people and connect generations through the time.
Veracruz is a city where history and traditions continues to live side by side.
Con una cinta morada yo tenía mi cascabel. Y como